HDSLR Shooters coverage of Cinegear 2015. Brought to you by Akitio, Adamus, Blackmagic Design, Carl Zeiss, ICANN, JVC, Sir, and Xylite.
Hi, Clint with HDSLR Shooter, continuing on here at Cinegear 2015 at the Akitio booth here with Richard and Brian of Akitio. And Richard, we spoke at NAB, but you guys have a new product that's coming out like in, about a week or something like that?
Yeah, we have several new products. One of them is going to be our Thunder 2 Duo Pro. It's a 2-bay, it's got hardware raid, Thunderbolt 2. Very easy to take apart, completely screwless design. You don't need any tools. You just slide the drives in, screw them in with your hand, and away you go. It's got 2 Thunderbolt 2 ports on the back, so you can daisy chain. It's also got USB 3, so a lot of people, they need the flexibility there. But it's also got an HDMI port, so if you want to add another monitor, you just connect your Thunderbolt through here. You can also add another monitor through the other Thunderbolt port and another monitor through the HDMI port. So it just gives you a lot of flexibility.
If you have one of the Macs from like 2012 or something like that, they only have the one Thunderbolt port, so this is awesome for
those guys.
Excellent. And what's the price point on this?
The price on that is $359.
And that's without drives, yes?
Without drives, yep.
And it's compatible with any drives, or?
It's built for 3.5-inch drives, but as Brian will tell you later, it can also be used if you put a drive adapter in with 2.5-inch drives, SSDs, that kind of thing.
We cover Blackmagic cameras here a tremendous amount, and we're always looking for solutions to make that workflow a lot easier. And you guys have stepped up to the plate, Brian, and made some new products to help people get those cards unloaded and things like that. Talk about it.
Yeah, so we have 2 products right here. Let's start off with the ThunderSATA Go. It's our new product. It's more like an adapter, which allows you to connect this through via Thunderbolt. And then we have a cord that's connecting through the eSATA port. And with those Blackmagic cameras, you have those SSDs inside the cameras. So when you're on the go, you need something to work fast. That way you can just pop out the SSD from the camera, plug it into the end of the cord, and you have your way you go with editing and things like that. If you need, some SSDs take more power, so if you need more power, you can just plug in the USB, so it's extracting power from the Thunderbolt and the USB connection. Going on to the next product, we have...
Just a question on that one. What does it come with? It comes in a little kit, is that right?
It comes in a little kit. We're going to be selling this MSRP for $99. With the kit, it's $129. The kit allows you to, it has everything fully waterproof. If you open the kit up on the bottom, it has 2 extra slots. 2 extra SSDs to carry around when you're using your Blackmagic camera. And
how many ports, how many of those can you connect at a time? Or?
You can connect up to 2.
Oh, 2. Oh, wow. And so 2 connectors come with it?
We just have 2 connectors, but we have only 1 cable for it.
Oh, excellent. And, okay, so, when did you say that one was coming out?
I would hope for the end of the month.
Now, this is perfect if you're DIT, you're working on a feature or whatever, video, music video or commercial or something like that. You're using the Blackmagic workflow. You got to get your stuff downloaded instantly, get those cards back up. This is perfect for the DIT, right?
Yeah, that would be perfect for the DITs. That way they can do things on the field. They don't need to go back into a station and work from there.
And it doesn't get shoved in somebody else's box on top of a bunch of gear and everything like this. It's got this nice little kit, this waterproof that's awesome. So, but you have another solution though that's a little bit lighter, a little bit more pocket friendly, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, we have our next product is the Neutrino Bridge. It allows you to pop out the SSDs, and then you slide in the SSDs, lock it in through the bridge, and it's kind of like a versatile product. It connects through USB 3.1, and if you needed it to fit into a 3.5 enclosure that didn't have trays for it, you slide this in as is, and you have another connector like that.
Excellent. And now there was one other product that we were looking at. This guy, what is that?
That's our storage AV. It's got 2 M.2 SSDs inside, 2 512, so it's 1 terabyte of space. It's got 2 Thunderbolt 2 ports and an HDMI port, so it's similar to the Thunder 2 Duo Pro, where you can add an external monitor through the HDMI port. And like we were mentioning earlier, because it's got 2 Thunderbolt ports, you could add basically 3 monitors just through this and plug it into your computer.
Excellent. And is this out now?
This is out now, yeah.
And what's the price on that one?
$14.99.
Excellent. people want to find out more about the Akitio products, they want to stay up to date and everything like that, what is the best place to do it?
Akitio.com.
Thanks a lot, Richard, and thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Thanks.
HD SLR Shooters coverage of Cinegear 2015. Brought to you by Akitio, Adamus, Blackmagic Design, Carl Zeiss, ICANN, JVC, Sir, and Xylite.